Hey guys, it's Richard here from Channel 23, ha ha ha, and welcome to another Bats in My Belfry movie review. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Today, the movie I'm going to be talking to you guys about is one of great emotion, hardcore thrilling action, and love. The film I'm talking about is Edge of Darkness. Okay, you can turn the effects off now. What do you mean you can turn the effects off? What, you can't tell me that when I'm in the middle of making a video? I'm trying to entertain here, and you're telling me I can't turn these effects off. They're very disorienting. They're only for a one-time deal. You know what? Sorry about that. Where were we? So, Edge of Darkness, starring Mel Gibson and Ray Winston, is actually, believe it or not, is based on a old British broadcasting company TV show from, I don't remember, but it is. It's based on an old British television show. But anyways, Edge of Darkness is about this guy named Detective Thomas Craven, who witnesses his daughter shot point blank with a sawed-off shotgun in the middle of his porch. And from that point, he investigates who exactly killed his daughter, but finds out that his daughter's been up to a couple of things involving politics, radiation, weapons, you know, that sort of thing. And that's essentially what the movie's about. Now, when I initially saw the trailer for Edge of Darkness, it looked like it would be pretty interesting. It looked like it was going to be kind of like a action thriller that didn't seem like, it looked like it would be pretty interesting. I wasn't so much, I guess I was neutral. That's just how I felt towards it, but I was excited to see it. It looked like it was going to be interesting, and Mel Gibson's back, people. He took a long hiatus from acting, and he's always been behind the camera, and I didn't like his directing films that much. His recent ones, like Apocalypto. Appaloosa was Ed Harris. And Passion of the Christ, okay, it's just me, but that movie's way too disgusting. In all honesty, it's just way too gross. I couldn't even watch it. That's just my opinion. The high points of this film is that when you go into it, there's actually a hard, like, emotional thing about the film. It's at its heart, at its core, the film is a very emotionally driven film. It's not so much an action thriller. Like, it's an action thriller 100%, but at the same time, its main core is an emotional core, and it's a very emotional story about a father and his daughter, and it's very compelling, you know, work. I gotta tell you, it's very interesting. And the low points, I would say, there could have been a little more action, maybe. It's hard to pick through the film to find the negative ends in it. I don't really like Danny Houston. He plays the bad guy, essentially, in the movie. He was in 30 Days of Night and Number 23. I don't like him at all. He was also in X-Men Origins Wolverine. He played Stryker, in case you can't picture him yet. But I just don't like him. That's probably he's the downside. I don't like him at all. He's not a very good actor, in all honesty. Bottom line, I would give Edge of Darkness 4.5 stars out of 5. I really enjoyed it. I'm glad Mel Gibson's back, and I'm glad this is the film he comes back to us with. So yeah, I definitely recommend you see it in theaters. It's more than what you think it is. If you have an initial opinion about it, you'll probably be surprised by it. So yeah, it's a good one. Before I go, a couple of things I want to mention. Next Friday, I have my Taxi Driver spoof. There's been a couple changes to the original idea, but hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'm gonna have a lot of fun making it. I know that because I love Taxi Driver and I love Martin Scorsese. Another thing, if you guys don't know who the Movie Mob was, but there was a show on Reel's channel called Movie Mob, and unfortunately it got canceled, and it was my favorite show on Reel's channel. And I never thought I'd see all my favorite mobsters again, unless, you know, they're on YouTube. But thankfully, all the mobsters that were the last group of mobsters on the show came together and made something called the Screen Team, just for YouTube. Put a link in the sidebar, subscribe to them. They are the best of the best when it comes to movies. They got Brit Twins, Black Nerd, Film Badgers, all the good ones. And the Brit Twins, I think they've been on Movie Mob the longest of any movie mobster, because I don't think anyone not likes the Brit Twins, because the Brit Twins are just awesome. Not that the other ones aren't, but I don't know. Anyways, go check them out. And if the Screen Team actually watches this, if you guys need another member, just send me a personal message on YouTube. Just an idea, just a thought. Alright, that's about it for me, guys. And then next Friday, well, the Friday after next Friday, I have my review of Wolfman coming out, so stay tuned for that one. Alright, that's about it for me, guys. See you later.